here at Six Flags. Guess I can never go on vacation again. I leave the studio for a week, give Thursday Night Live to Rachel, and she hires a horrible magician and some guy named Moogie, who looks an awful lot like Eric in sound, by the way. Second thing I have to say, the allegations against me are false, untrue, and inaccurate. Nobody died in my basement. Nobody got murdered in my basement. I'm not an accomplice to murder at the police department. And finally, live from Emmett Smith Memorial Studio, Thursday Night Live.
America, my name is Wiki Wowers from the West Coast. What is up, everybody? Hi, friends. Will you be my friend? Because I need more friends. And I just want to tell you, I'm strong as an ox person because my arm is broken. Okay. Ouch. Ouchies. Alright. So. I was told that by featuring myself, Wiki, when I, Wesley from the West Coast, on this show today, I can talk about whatever I want. And what I want to say is very important and near and dear to my esophagus. I love Star Wars. If you hate Star Wars, then you can be like my dad, Philip, and he died. He's not dead, unfortunately, but he should be, because I hate him. Oh, hello, Emmett Smith. Alright, so, continuing on that thread, Star Wars. I love Star Wars. Who doesn't love Star Wars? Right? Not Dad, I hate you. Right? She left. Right? Right, camera? And everyone behind it, who doesn't love Star Wars? Give me a clap if you love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. Anyways, I want to say, of all the Star Wars movies, number 8 is my absolute favorite. Favorite character in that one is, what's it, the girl that, like, flies a ship into the other ship and ruins the whole movie. She's my favorite. I love her. Her name is, Tula. I love Tula. Tula's my favorite character in that movie, in 8. My favorite character overall is George Binks. And I think Jar Jar Lucas invented George Binks just for me, because I identify with him and everything. Look, I can even jump like George Binks. See? And if there was water right here, I could have dove right into it. And that would have been a fun time. And my least favorite character is Han Solo. He's a loser, because he looks like he would have been one of the people who makes fun of me when I was a kid, and he would have, like, beat me up. But I like them. They're fun. My favorite quote in all Star Wars is, let me think for a second. It's when Luke goes into the cantina and he's drinking that blue milk, and he goes up to the guy and he's like, my friend doesn't like you. And then the guy's also like, I don't like you either. And then Luke says sorry. My favorite line is, you'll be more than sorry, you'll be dead. Because that's what I want to do to Philip. Thank you. That was my opening for Thursday Night Live. Death to Philip. That's it.
Welcome to Ninja Disco! Stay alive, stay alive! Yeah! disco. You can never die.
Burt Miller's insurance company. Hey, when you hear the big companies say second rate, don't let them scare you. Because second rate sometimes is the first best choices. Come on down, we'll get to know you and come to your house and get to know you. Because we're small business. Don't let those big insurance companies scare you with second rate.
Hold on. Now, miss, we can't legally. Wait, are you a sir or are you a miss? We can't we can't legally say that you can never die here. Once you get here, you have to sign a death waiver, and then upon signing this death waiver, you can enter. Because if you die, it's not our fault. Thank you kindly. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Wiki One Eye Wesley from the West Coast, and I want to teach y'all how to play some basketball. First things first, gotta get the ball. Gotta make sure it's really bouncy. You know how you test out the bounce? Like that. You gotta hit your head against the ball, and if your head breaks, then it's too bouncy. Secondly, gotta adjust your hat just right, so you can do cool stuff like this. See how the ball went over here? That's out of bounds on the defense. Haha. My ball now. Then you have to do, you gotta spin your head all the way around. You do a cool trick like this. See? See what I did there? I hit my butt that time. And then you gotta kick it. And then run. And then stop it. And then say, 3, 2! And it comes right back, so you can be real cool and do that. Alright, and for the final trick of the magic show is the shot of all shots, the granddaddy of the shots. It's called the headbutt dive throw 'em uppy. The first things first, headbutt, and then you see the ball and you dive, and then you throw it up. That goes in sometimes. Sometimes the ball goes down the hill. And that's basketball. All right. Next is football. Hey guys, now it's time for football with Wiki. So how you play the football is you take the ball. So that's step one. Football, mouth, dive into Chicago. Next thing's next. Sometimes when you're all by yourself, which I am a lot, and I like to play sports, what I do is I run and throw the ball in the air, and I try to catch it. Sometimes it works. See? We're gonna try it again. Almost caught it that time, man. Alright. Now, what I also like to do is be like my idol, Rex Grossman. May he rest in peace. So to be like Rex Grossman, you have to try to throw the ball as hard as you can for a touchdown. Most times, the other team catches it though. They score a touchdown, which is good. So everyone should get a touchdown. Like that. Touchdown! And then, it's really fun. Here, let me get the ball so I can show you. Oh look, double the ball, double the fun. Wiki said that first. Let me put that on a shirt and smoke it. So you run the balls, they pretend to get tackled. Oh, that's lots of fun. That's what my friends used to do to me at school. When I wasn't carrying a football, I was carrying my lunchbox, and then they took it from me. But it's okay, because now I get to play football and go like that. Touchdown! Touchdown. Next is baseball. Let's go! Hey guys, it's me, Wiki, and now we're going to play baseball. Alright, how do you play baseball? First things first, if you want to be a cool person and have hats, you have to take your hat and you have to put it on backwards. That way you look like a cool dog. Okay, now what you do, you take your baseball bat. I have to check its toughness. So first you hit your shin. Ouch. Then you hit your other shin. Ouch. Then you hit your head. Ouch. Now, sometimes that hurts too much, so you go from the side and the other side. It makes you really dizzy, so it makes it fun to play. Okay, what you do from here. What my friends used to do to me is they would tape my head to the bat and put it on the ground, and they'd spin me around really fast until I couldn't really see it straight, and then they would throw balls at me as hard as they could and make me try to hit. So I'm going to do that because that's how you play baseball. So first you spin, and then you hit. Ouch! That happens a lot. And then you take it, and you try to hit. Oh, that was a bad hit. That was a bad hit with you. Bad hit. Bad hit. Bad hit. And the second part of baseball is catching. If you all know how I'm so amazing at catching. So you do, take the baseball, throw it to the side. Because you're not supposed to catch the baseball. That's what my friends told me. Because they threw bats at me. They said, Wiki, catch! And he's like, Wiki, catch! I call it that one. Wiki, catch! Ow! And then what you do, you take the baseball bat, and you hug it. Because this is your friend. And you turn the hat around like a cool guy so you can be a pitcher. Now how you be a pitcher is first, take the ball. You smell it. Then you look at it. Then you look at it. Then you try to put it in your mouth. And like, but, and then you take the ball and throw it as hard as you can. Back to football, because that's my favorite sport. Ouch, ouchies. Alright, now for our last sport, it's soccer. And soccer is right there. Ouch, ouchies. Alright, how you play soccer. And this is actually super accurate, because I was really good at soccer. What you do is you go to kick the ball, you break your leg, and you roll around like it's broken. It's not actually broken, because soccer players like me, they like attention. Okay, let's try that again. Try it real slow. I'll do it in slow motion for you. First, I take a step. Then, you take another step. Then, you take a short step. And higher your legs high in the air. And you step down, and you miss. And then you flop around like someone just murdered your family. That's how it goes. And then how the goalie goes is, first, I can't do it right now because I don't have the goalie go. What you do is you get your friends, and they tie your hands at the top of the goalie box. Because because they're good friends. R.I.P. and peace, Rex Grossman. So, the goalie box, and you stand here, and you tie your hands, and your friends kick the ball at you as hard as they can. So, I want you to kick me as hard as you can. As hard as you can. Ouch! That wasn't good enough. Now, what happens is after a few kicks of the ball, what happens is your friends come up to you, and they punch you in the stomach as hard as they can, and they kick you as hard as they can. But it's all for fun. Because soccer is a good... Ouch! Oh, look! I'm about to... Oh. Catch it, Wiki! Catch it! Sports! Oh my! Oh, there's sports. Sports!
Hi, I'm Fifi. Trixie Belle. Alright, so, do you ever wonder what happens to my ice cream in the summertime? Well, sorry it melts, but what we do is we take all of your melted ice cream, because all your parents say, go make it to waste. Well, not anymore, because now we made soup cream. It's a soup form of ice cream. Now, no more time in the freezer section getting all cold. Cause now it's in a can. Instead of freezing, it's in a can now. And you can pour it and drink it. And if you order right now, we'll give you this for free. It's to help you pour it right into the cup. Let's try it out. Let's try it out.
Come on, wench.
Rachel.
Oh. Only for the low price of $199. Yeah! Find it in your local supermarket in Antarctica. Soup cream.
Wow, just listen to that sound of a beautiful guitar. It may be some strings. That doesn't matter in this right. My name's Rufus. Rufus Taylor. Rufus Taylor's Psychedelic Store of Magic. Now, today, I will be showing you useless items and what you could use as regular alternatives. See, today, we are so infatuated by these rectangles. What are these for? I mean, just look at them. Being engulfed by their beauty. Just stare at them. Sorry, I got off track. So, today, I'll show you how you can entertain yourself without this rectangle. First off, is what my butt is sitting on currently. It's this ball. Now, I don't remember if we had these in the 80s, but as you can see, they're great, just for exercise. Try and keep your balance. Balance is everything. It keeps peace of mind. I'm sorry. That was a lot to handle. Let's just move on. Now, today, we have these. Now, you can consider these strange things useful for taking your anger out. But I'm a pacifist, so I don't need to take my anger out on anything. So today, I'm going to show you how you could show love to one another. Let me just bring this in first and show you how you can embrace it with a big, beautiful hug. There, buddy. There. Mom slept. Oh, see? No, even we can get along. I don't have to just punch him. Look, if I slap him. I'm sorry. We just have to apologize these days. There's no need for violence and danger. What? What is that noise? Why? Hello there.
And breaking
Moo.
So, famous businessman Garda Carlos is making an important announcement from the American-Mexican border. We bring you to that now.
¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Sí. Es un día muy bonito, ¿verdad? En el día... Stop. So today, I have come here all the way, as hell from me being soaking wet, right across the Rio Grande. I just swam here back to the US so I could give this speech so I could run for presidential candidate, whatever it is. So, today, I would like to talk about our past in the Mexican past and how I should be the president of the United States. 200 years ago, back in 1836, I was here, back in Texas, when we were fighting the Americans and we were pushed back, they took Texas. They took our southern lands. They took California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and all the way up to Minnesota. I say that we take our lands back as the U.S. And why should we take our lands back? Because they have Spanish heritage. And that's why. And I say we take Minnesota back. Why? Because when we swam up there, up the Mississippi, to go get our imports from Minnesota, we had an abundance of lakes and cheese. So much cheese that we were probably the biggest cheese sellers in North America. No one else could outproduce our cheese. El queso es muy bueno. Trust me, when I had to bring this cheese back to the southern states and back across Mexico, back into Chihuahua, the armadillos would just come around and start eating the cheese we had. So years and years ago, I fought the armadillos in the Great Mexican Armadillo War. Today, there are way too many armadillos still around. We lost that war to the armadillos. The 5-shelled armadillo, I can't believe we lost that. Now, today, I say that we shall come back at the armadillos with all our strength and might to wipe them out so they don't eat our cheese. Why? Because our cheese is for us. I like cheese with my nachos. Who doesn't? Now, as you all know, the best reason to get rid of armadillos is for cheese. But the second best reason is to keep them safe from our cartels. Why is this important? Because we need to keep cartels cool. Why do we need to keep cartels cool? Why? Because that's our second biggest import after cheese. Why is it our second biggest import after cheese? Because cartels need to be cool. Alright? So now I say, as a future president of America, that we keep murdering these armadillos and that you guys vote for me in the election. Thank you.
See what I can see.